Good evening, I'm Larry Yamada, in for Paula Akana. Maui's medical examiner has identified the 8-year-old girl who was killed by falling rocks at Haleakala National Park yesterday as Sophia Deloria. Park officials say the incident happened at about 1 yesterday afternoon on the popular PPY Trail in the Waimoku Falls area. 550,000 people visit the area every year, but the trail will be closed while investigators look into what happened. The trail is about 2 miles long one way. It's about 800 feet in elevation and ends at the base of the 400-foot-high Waimoku Falls. We spoke with the park ranger today about the potential danger in the area.
And it's an unstable geology. At the base of the waterfalls, you can see lots of rubble and boulders that have washed over, cleaved off the face of the cliffs.
The park says there are signs warning visitors of the inherent risks of any natural setting. There have been several deaths in the park, including drownings due to flash flooding. Sophia Deloria and her family just spent 2 days in Hana before heading to the Waimoku Falls area. As KITV4's Jolie Leong tells us, they were spending their final day with a cousin who was visiting from the mainland.
8-year-old Sophia Deloria was a ballerina and a champion swimmer. Her uncle says she had just finished swimming at Waimoku Falls with her parents, a visiting cousin, and a new friend she just met at the falls. They were on the PPY Trail leaving the area when tragedy struck.
They heard some rocks, heard some noises, and turned around, and by the time they looked down or looked at the rest of the family and people on the trail, she had already been struck.
Close family friend Bob McDaniel says rocks fell from high above. He says Sophia was walking ahead of the group with her new friend when the rocks came down.
Her father carried her for about a half a mile, and then an officer was coming up the trail, and they made a bamboo stretcher and carried her the rest of the way when it got too steep.
McDaniel says it was just 2 weeks ago that Sophia won the 10 and under breaststroke for the Lahaina Swim Club.
The best in her age, and they had recently moved her up to the 10 and under group to compete with the older girls.
And McDaniel's voice fills with pride as he said Sophia just finished the 2nd grade at King Kamehameha III Elementary School.
She was outstanding at school and outstanding in everything she took to swim, ballet, music instruments, take after her father.
Sophia was the only child of realtor Susan Deloria and Francis, or J.D. Deloria, a popular singer in Lahaina. And he says the family will never be the same without Sophia's light.
Very gregarious, very outgoing, very embracing, run up and greet strangers with a hug, to become instant friends, so compassionate and caring. The beautiful dream daughter.
Jody Leong, KITV4 News.
Maui's medical examiner says it looks like rocks caused multiple head injuries. An autopsy will be done tomorrow.